kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped. An interception.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive, get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite on the road, and you make a big mistake on it.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single fan here in the stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway, because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The play action fake. Makes the catch. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll throw it from the red zone. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Floats it out in space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. keep firing. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of the rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down as a 26.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Finds his big tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Still on his feet at the 25. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Morris.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They're able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The RPO, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Richmond. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Handoff to the lone back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to pass. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the point after is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, running back gets to give. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's got his man, makes the grab. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in.
There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And into the end zone for a touchdown. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Got his man on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long for the 26. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's not knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Swings it out to his running back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The quick out. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. First down here for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. He's going for the goal line. And it's in there for a touchdown. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Richmond. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they're throwing this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Sets up the screen. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Running to the left. Running to Green. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle. It's Richmond. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And as the clock runs out here in the second quarter, this offense happy with the lead it has built, and they'll go to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. A strike downfield. It's a seam wide open into their happy place for a touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Richmond. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on his numbers on the slant. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Porter finds his man on the left. Turning it on! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Running behind that left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the tailback. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier than he does right there.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Going to swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Richmond. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the catch.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, let's not make football hard. The quarterback sneak has worked, and it continues to work. Keep using it until they stop it on those short yardage plays.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football to the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it harder.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's hooked. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. RPO complete to open the drive. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. From the gun, the ground game. Shakes off the defender. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. End off from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Using his feet. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fierce the pressure. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Finds his tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Attempt to try. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll run this play from the pistol. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He makes the grab. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Up-tempo for the offense. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.